Now I'm gonna go over the most used equations for the FB exam and the California specific exam. The first one is the equation used to determine the radius. The constant 5729.578 has units of feet over degrees. The degree of the curve needs to be entered in degrees and not in radians, and that way our result will be in feet. There are three different equations to determine the length of the curve. The first one, the deflection angle needs to be in degrees. The result units will depend solely on the units for the radius, which is degrees. The second equation requires the deflection angle to be entered in radians. You are given the deflection angle and the degree of curve, just plug in the different values and then you have your result. To determine the tangents, all you need are the radius and the deflection angles in degrees. Just plug in and then you get your result. To determine the long chord using the radius and the deflection in degrees, or if that radius is not known, instead they give you the tangent, then just use the second equation. There are three different equations to determine the mid-ordinate. The best one will boil down to the one that adjusts better to the given information. Same thing can be said of the three different equations to determine the external distance. This element is called horizontal sightline offset, or HSO. A sightline obstruction is basically any roadside object within the horizontal sightline offset distance above the roadway surface at the center line of the lane on the inside of the curve. HSO should not be confused with the mid-ordinate.